Here at CarSupermarket.com, we love all things cars, and today we're diving into some of the weirdest, wildest and most surprising facts from the world of motoring. You might think you know your cars, but let's see if we can surprise you. Let's get started. Today's roads are full of speed cameras and road signs, but did you know the first ever speeding ticket was given for driving just 8 miles an hour? In 1896, a gentleman called Walter Arnold was caught bombing through Kent doing 8 miles an hour. That's 4 times over the speed limit, which was just 2. At that speed, you barely outrun a mobility scooter. Frustrated by his driver stop-start pacing, blind engineer Ralph Teeter invented cruise control in the 1940s. He couldn't see the road, but he could see the future, and he invented one of the most underrated features in modern cars. Big respect. Back in 1903, Mary Anderson realised how dangerous it was to drive in the rain without a way to clear her windscreen. So she invented it. Simple, clever, life-saving, and the reason we don't have to stick our heads out the window in a downpour. Here's a stat to make you think. So the average car spends 95% of its life parked. So really, we don't drive our cars. We just store them very far from where we live, whether that's stuck in traffic, parked up the office, or on the drive. Our cars are up and at them less than you think. In Switzerland, speeding fines are based on how much you earn. One unlucky millionaire was fined £180,000 for doing 137 kilometres an hour in an 80 zone. It's not a speeding ticket, that's a house deposit. It takes 30,000 individual parts to make your car work, and that's just your average motor. From tyres to touchscreen, every piece has a job to do, and if just one thing fails, you'll know about it. Speed cameras weren't always digital. First UK speed cameras fit in 1991, and it used actual film. It caught 400 drivers in just 40 minutes. Talk about a roll of shame. Say cheese. A red Volvo P1800 holds a record for the most miles ever clocked by a car, over 3.25 million. That's enough to drive to the moon and back 6.5 times. What's more, the car is still on the road, racking that mileage up and keeping a comfortable lead for the record. We don't envy the suspension and maintenance costs though. As of March 2023, over 51 million people in the UK had a driving licence. That's over 76% of the population. And out of those, more than 41 million had a full licence and just over 9.5 million had a provisional. So next time you're stuck in traffic, just remember it's because we all really like to drive. Cars aren't just a way to get from A to B. They're full of stories, inventions and wild facts. And if you enjoyed this, hit like and subscribe. Come and check out our full range of reconditioned cars at CarSupermarket.com. If you've got your own mind-blowing car fact, then drop it in the comments.